I should really decorate this room, shouldn't I? Can you handle the epicness of Kirby's yarn? Hello and welcome back to another episode of Kirby's Yarn. We shall find out. And as I do that intro speedily, we're going to do more neighbor challenges, and I plan to get a bunch done right now because Super Mario Galaxy is coming to a close right now, and let's just say this game has some more stuff to do. So we're going to have to speed it up if we wish to catch up with Super Mario Galaxy. And as always, we're going to start with Zeke's Hide and Zeke. I almost forgot its real name for a second. Hide and Zeke, that is. And we're going to start off with our Snowy Fields Hide and Zeke Adventure. So we have 2 minutes this time, lots of enemies to dodge. Lucky though, this shouldn't be too bad until I pause it. Okay, I'm back. Just had to tie up some loose ends, and I saw Zeke up in that little perch over there, so I think we have to go through all this stuff. But while I'm at it, what does Zeke look like to you guys? Because I know the other neighbors represent who they are, like Carrie is a, well, I guess Carrie is just a ball they have to carry. But, for example, Beatrix is a bunch of beads. Those are the only 3 we have right now. But, well, the other 2 that we get, they look like what they are. But Zeke just looks like a weird balloon or carrot or, I don't know. Looks like a balloon to me. So how does it represent Hide and Zeke? So you guys, tell me in the comments what you think. Because I don't know, and I'm eager to know. So there you have it. And I forgot to check this little igloo for anything. I don't think anything's in there, because we can't actually get there as it is. But I know there was no, we got that one. Let's just go on. I know there's a lot more to this level. There's one hiding that window. So far I've been pretty good at spotting them, I've seen, or I've noticed. And I hope one of these levels we get to sled around, revisit that. And it looks like I missed one. Right as I say that, I'm doing good at these. Doing well, that is. So I'm gonna go all the way back and hope I can find it. Him. Zeke is a person, not an object. Remember that, kids. Don't have Zeke cruelty, but I think we can find him in these 30 seconds. Oh, I saw him, I think. Or was that just a fence? Yeah, it was just a fence. Thanks a lot, fence. Wasting my time with your fenciness. Kinda sounds like the word fanciness. Oh, I can't find him. Oh no, 7 seconds on the clock. Maybe it was. Oh, he's in this fence. It's a different fence. Oh, well, we found him. Don't know how I missed him. He must have just blended in. I'm gonna stop rhyming now. Because I actually wasn't trying to. But we did that first Zeke challenge with plenty. No, not really. We barely did it, but we did get our snow fabric, igloo fabric. Oh, that's what I thought. And we don't care what they say to us. We're just gonna. Wow, you only have one. That's cheap. So obviously, the first level of Spaceland is called Future City, because somehow the space has to do with the future, the final frontier. But yes, that is what we will do once we get there. But for now, Beatrix time. Beatrix actually, out of all the tenants, has the most levels. So there should be quite a few. But we have to do the skateboard power up. This is where they actually start getting hard. I think this one's 3 stars. Look at all those beads in her hair. Crazy. Why does everyone's eyes look exactly like Kirby's? That same style. Oh, well, kind of like... Oh, that's where the 100 is. This is actually a cool one, because we have to chase our star. And I don't know how you'd fail this unless you messed up, hasn't hit someone. But it's really not that hard. I guess that will boost you up if you need it. Okay. Come on. Up to Papa. Oh, there we go. Just in time, too. So if you do hit one of these, or mess up one of those mushroom things, you're done for. As you can see, we only had a little more than half a second left. But we managed to get it, and that is all that matters. That's a lot, Kirby, blah blah blah. And we got... I have no idea. The snow? I'm gonna guess snow on all of these because it is Snowland, so one of them has to be snow fabric. I mean, come on. Oh, really? Wow, these guys just don't like the ice world. I personally love the snow. Now, before, when I did these tenant videos, I usually had a pattern, like... I remember one of the videos I had to stall because I said, oh, I'll just do carry this episode. And then we ran out of carry missions. So, this is not going to have a defined order. I'm just going to go as long as I can. Maybe we do all of them. Now, that's a goal. Maybe we can do all of them in one video. We've already got through the first 2 tenants. It's only been like 5 minutes so far. And we have to get carry through this place, which is actually pretty hard because there's a lot of pull tabs and things for us to, like climbing ladders. And not letting... Oh, that guy will take carry. It's actually kind of cool, but evil. So don't let him do that. And we want to go through this. I forgot. And then the wallpaper of doom that is way too slow to be doomish will come. And I probably didn't need to pull all of them, but... Is this like the second phase or something? Because I remember the first one was a little easier. And I think the stuff was falling and there was no air. Yeah, this is the last phase, so we have to get it to the end level basically. Or if you let this guy down, any flying thing will take it. Maybe just the first one, I don't know. But throw it up. Ugh. And then get your spear. Oh, I can't do it from afar. Luckily this guard is so bad he can't even move. Note to self, don't hire guards that cannot move. Not the best plan. A good tip, if you don't want to throw carry, because that's not always the best thing, you can just press the down button on your controller, and you'll lightly set her down because she likes gently handledness. And we have this in the bag. Her throne is right there. Boom. Oh, boom. See, I even marked it. Kind of like that basketball dolphin thing. Oh, backwards references. But we did it. We aren't getting a lot of beads from these. I noticed in the regular levels we get thousands upon thousands of beads, but here we only get like 88. Only 88. That looks like confetti. More mittens. What makes them warm? I should just stop trying to guess what they are because I'm never gonna get it. Ever. See, look. None. That's a mystery level 2. So since all the tenants only have 1 level to do, they all must hate the snow. We're gonna go to apartment 301 and check things out here. And I remember I did this before. I thought this was like the fruit fabric or something, but I actually didn't have it. But of course we went to the snowland, so we have that little checkpoint. Look at all of these new fabrics. But we're just gonna use this chimney and... Oh no. Just stellar. Another wonderful job. You have a knack for this, Lord Kirby. Again, what about Prince Fluff? Not showing appreciation. Prince Fluff should use his power to kick this guy out of office, seriously. I take one look around here and I have to get a better Buster voice. I take one look around here and all I can say is, yes, I'm Buster, by the way. Oh, marvelous, Lord Kirby, another tenant named Buster, who likes the word yes. And we're going to do Buster's training. Basically how this works, the first one is to beat 10 enemies in a minute 20. He used to beat all the enemies he gives you in the time limit, which is why he is Buster. Because obviously, pentagons have to do with, hexagons have to do with fighting people. They're not that hard, but if you do get hit by one, you do get slowed down by 5 seconds. I'm not sure if you have to sit for 5 seconds, or if they just subtract it from your time. But you just have to find the enemies and kill them. This is probably not the hardest, not the easiest, just a little on the easy side, I guess, because it can get hard later on. I'd say Zeke's hide and seek is easiest. Also, I don't think that, there's only 10 enemies here. I think there's a little more than 10. But it's always good to have a ball on you just in case you need it. And apparently I missed one enemy exactly. So I had to go back. So maybe there are exactly 10 and we just have to find them. Kind of like Zeke's hide and seek, except it involves killing. And there it is. And we didn't pick up all these chili peppers. Which isn't really a sweet because it burns your tongue. But, yo Kirby, looks like we can try out a brand new training stage. His voice is changing way too much. I'm trying to make him sound like a personal training type of guy. You put on quite a show out there, Kirby. I'm really impressed. Keep it up. I found this during our last training session. You want it? So training involves killing or unraveling balls of yarn that cannot hurt me. Keep practicing and I'm sure you'll be in good shape for our next training lesson. Maybe it's a good thing that Kirby has a personal coach, because look at him. Look at all that roundness. Look how fit Mr. Buster is. He has curved edges. I mean, hard edges. He's hexagon. Yeah. I guess everything in this world is a ball, so I can't really blame it. But look how thin he looks. That little pixel for a mouth. Why are these guys always so small? But we have some nice music. We're back in here. For some reason we just jumped back in time. Oh, I'm supposed to kill things. Right. I thought I was doing Zeke's hide and seek for a second. Oh, does that count? I don't think so. Hopefully there will be a spawner somewhere that I can just sit under. Die. You want to kill everything that you come across until we find a spawner, because I believe there is a spawner. And it's not really a spawner, it's like a cape thing that makes enemies appear out of nowhere in the work of yin-yarn himself, or yin-yarn. Yeah, yin-yarn, that's what it is. That's what the pun is. And wow, there isn't actually a spawner, they just came to me. Oh, I got hurt. Yeah, but just subtracts 5 seconds. That's unfortunate. Not as unfortunate as that guy's life. Oh. And running out of enemies and also money is flying out of my grasp. I think I missed one though. And I just wasted a bunch of time. Come on, Kirby. We can do it. Yeah, one of them fell off a cliff, so this level might be where if anything falls off a cliff, you're done for. Yeah, I think that's it. So don't let things fall off cliffs, and you'll be good. And you guys know what to do, so I'll just cut back to my successful attempt. Or speed it up, something of that sort. We'll just have to see. Luckily we can just directly try again. Oh, what the heck, I'll show it. Why not? This episode is pretty short because no one wants to play with me today. Jeez, we're gonna get just a barrage of them next time in Spaceland. Not gonna be fun. See, I just jumped through that guy's head harmlessly. Should have killed him. I guess this training mission makes you into a ruthless, cold-hard killer. And oh, I'm supposed to go up there? I don't think so. Because normally I just let these enemies live their happy lives because they can't even hurt me. They don't give me beads. But no, Buster just wants us to kill them all. Every single one. I think I have it this time. If I missed one, that would be unfortunate, but I don't think so. Hope not. We all know how bad unfortunate things are. Okay, you're dead. Oh no! That might just be the end. The end of life as we know it. I think so. Also, I wasted time again. Maybe they'll respawn. Let's see if they respawn. We're gonna kill this guy. Everything in our path. These sharks. Not those sharks. I lied. So let's see if he'll respawn. Let's go back and level like here. And then go forward. Nope. That's okay. This time I'll really cut. Okay, I think we have it this time. I didn't try to go for beads. I just mainly went for time. And I got hit once by a crocodile. So I lost 5 seconds. But we defeated 20 enemies. And surprisingly got a lot of beads. It looks like we'll hit that triple digit time soon. Or triple digit number. I don't exactly know how many we have. I think it's 97,000 something. Anyways, look at that manly wallet thing. Look at that flower. It's the most manly flower of them all. Why do they all have different containers that things pop out of? It's kind of weird. Especially when you actually look at the containers. And I believe there's only 10 of these levels, if I'm not mistaken. He might be the shortest guy. They didn't think this idea was good. But 10 enemies in 130? But we can do that. Luckily there's no cliffs for them to fall off of this time. And is it me or did that timer start at 210 instead of 321? Weird. Anyways, this one shouldn't be too bad, even though it is a long space to cover, so... Oh, that's the gimmick. Okay, we have to kill these, spiky things. And the only way to do that is with something else, unless you want to jump into them. I don't know if that counts as killing them or not. I don't want to find out. I'd rather play it awesome. Okay, so it looks like we need that arrow to kill that guy. Or miss. Blatantly. There we go, that was actually pretty good. And I think there's more than 10 enemies, because you're probably going to miss 1 or 2 along the way. But avoid the floating guy. Oh, looks like there's only 10. Wow. But we got it. We defeated 10 enemies and get some more beads that won't even count, so it doesn't even matter. And of course, one more stage. Okay, I knew what these enemies were called. They were called mummies, but why is it Mummy Mania? I don't know, maybe those enemies are called Mummy Mania. I do have the enemy bio thing, so I should know. But we're gonna go to Mushroom Run. We're gonna do a run of Mushroom Run. And see what's up. We're gonna defeat stuff. I'm guessing snails are gonna be everywhere. 15 enemies in 230, okay. That's a bigger ratio than last time. Last time it was 10 enemies and 130. Ah, so many spores. Oh, come on, I got combo there. Not even fun. And oh, I saw something chasing me. I was like, what's that? And it was Buster bulging in that fabric, trying to trick me into a sense of death. We can use them as platforms, but unfortunately we have to kill them. Not that I'm against killing him. Why is that snail bouncing? At least he can't, what's the word? Roll. And oh, that would be a perfect thing to use right here to get in there to that buzzy thing. Basically, this is going to be kind of your hub because you need to get into that section and you need 3 balls to do it. Don't make that into a joke. And those, that B would have been perfect because he does supply 3 units of ball, but we threw him in a corner. And so we just need 3 more enemies. I think there are 3 more enemies because we do have to get 15 of them. So just pick this guy up, throw him down. Oh, that guy rolls, so that helps even more. So if you get a snail guy, use him to your advantage. And we get... Oh, that failed. When you get up here about, you can throw this, and randomly it'll hit 3 enemies. So, for example, right here, it's perfect. I just killed, well, 2, because it panned out of the shot. But you get the concept. Okay, 42 seconds. We should have this. I believe this actual section goes into this part too. Nope. Just a harmless green bee. And 2 of these guys. But where's the last guy? Oh no. I think he's in here. No, just... Oh no, this could be bad. We could not have this. Maybe here? Yes! Hooray! And more beads that don't even count. Woo! So it's more of a little hide-and-seek game. Well, not really hide-and-seek, but finding the enemies. They're not actually hard to kill. Not that any enemies in this game are. But as Buster puts it, we put on quite a good show. And that's the Buzzy Bee Fabric. Buzzy Buttonfly. Oh, Buttonfly. I knew they were called that. Buzzy Bee. What's that? Sounds like a Mario enemy. Melody Town. 10 enemies. And only 40 seconds, so we're gonna be introduced to a lot of these guys from here. The baton guys, the whistle guys, all of these guys, and the bouncy waddle for effect. As much as we want to ride on these pianos for nostalgic value, and well, we can actually thrust it upwards. That's kind of cool. We have to hurry. There's no time to enjoy life. We just have to kill, kill, kill. That's what life is about. Just killing. Okay, 7 out of 10. I have to follow this piano track as much as I can. Kill that lunging guy, and I think the last enemy is right here. Good. And now we can play the piano. Wow, the game wouldn't even let us. I missed a jump. So I guess it's my fault, but I think I'm right about this 10 thing because he seems to be going through all the areas very quickly. Of course, we did start with him. Is that orange soda fabric? Yeah, I finally got it right because I knew one before was called red soda. I don't like orange soda. Like Fanta and all that stuff. Cool cave. I think he's just jumping back and forth now. There's no method to his madness. But the episode is getting quite long, so hopefully there's not too many more of these. I'm not trying to sound like I'm rushing, but I am. And there are a bunch of these Dandans. This is Dandan City. And I just failed that beginning part. Hopefully I can still salvage it. Okay, let's try to play well. For a change. Oh, look at that expert jump. Actually, you want to have a bee here. I mean, the bat. The bats are always good to have because they can kill multiple Dandans at once. And I bet the fabric's going to be the Dandan fabric. I can just bet. And oh, we didn't get to kill anything. But we can do that here. Oh, double. And it's really mean because as these hills rise, their beams of power stay flying, so it's gonna have to take it. But 15 enemies, no problem. And we can go up here now. Woo! No, not really. I'm glad I didn't choose the part with the falling crystals, because I was bad at that part. I kept getting hit by falling crystals, which apparently hurts. Who would have guessed? And I was, oh, yep, Dandan fabric, obviously. And I didn't see if he said, go try my new challenge, but I'm guessing there is one in Dino Jungle. This one's actually quite hard, 25 enemies in 45 seconds, so it's... But we just have to go into murder speed right here and be the best murderers alive. But we're just in a box here. In this level, we're surrounded by both sides of a fence, and all we have to do is get these beads and throw them at each other. You want to make sure as soon as you launch one, there's another one within reach. Oh, and you don't want to fall in the water. Not too hard, just keep throwing bees and you... Oh, and don't get hit. How many do we got? 25? Okay, we can do this. Oh, not if my controller spazzes out. Oh, and slow down. Okay, when I edit these videos, I can't see the slowdown, but it slows us down a lot. And it's not just me. I've seen other walkthroughs of this game where it slows down. I've seen it slow down. It doesn't seem like a really difficult game for it to slow down because not many things are on screen at once. It's just the background, our fabric bodies, and some beads. And the Hot Wings fabric. How nice. If you haven't figured out already, all his fabrics are going to be of enemies or bosses. Not always thematic, though. Like, I guess that level was in Hotland, so we did get the Hot Wings fabric. I'm not sure, but I think all the bosses have a fabric. And the sun is happy. Of course, here, we remember that we have to get this spike for convenience of killing all these guys up here. Because not only did it give us money, but right here, we have to be as fast as we can get. Oh, this is evil. We have to do this well and not fall all the way down or else we'll fail. So you want to make sure to get those guys. Probably better to ground pound on them. Like so, and oh, for enemies, I might not have this. Especially not now. Geez, let me try to find 4. Oh, they're all right in a row, just for me. And it looks like there was one extra enemy, so we can skip one, but I'm going to try again. The video is kind of long, but I'm glad I could get all these done in one episode. Because I must catch up to Super Mario Galaxy. And now that I think about it, it's probably impossible to catch up. Because I upload double Super Mario Galaxy than for this walkthrough. But we're going to try to get as close as a synchronized ending as we can. Of course, I recorded these a little in advance, so I can't tell you exactly when I'm going to do this, but eventually we're going to need to, I'm going to upload this 6 times a week instead of the usual 2, because Super Mario Galaxy will be gone. And, oh, that was bad, that was really bad. You don't want to get hit here. Okay, I think I have this if I just go down just enough. There we go. Look at all those beads. Success. So in that one, I recommend ground pounding instead of whipping those enemies at the cloud section, one by one, because it's faster and there aren't any more enemies. The only reason I did that because I wasn't sure if there were any more fly enemies there. I think we're getting the... what? Water hoop? That's not an enemy. That is the opposite of an enemy. It gives us speed whenever we go through it as Dolphin Mario. I mean, Kirby. Dolphin Mario. That'd be kind of cool, I can imagine. Like a red hat thing, I don't know. But 10 enemies in 30 seconds, we need to use the shark. Or, you know, there's multiple sharks, but we need to use them to kill these little magical hats up here. Because that's the only way we can do so. And that one, if you throw it just at the top, you should be good. This one we can not use. Or, nope, not use. Nope. Come on, there we go. And then here, just get it at the jellyfish at the perfect moment, and we're good. Look, there's way more than 10 enemies. And I guess I do that because if you mess up with the top hat guys, you can still salvage success. And, these are endless. Endless, I tell you. This is a really long episode, isn't it? Oh well, I hope you guys will understand. We all need a half-an-hour episode sometime, right? Am I right? Probably not. Oh well. Snowy fields, 20 enemies, 1 minute. We're getting to the snow world here, so unless he jumps back and forth between worlds again, we should be good. Yes, I know it's snowing, but I should probably have split this into 2 videos, because that would be the smart thing to do. But this one's actually pretty hard. Look at me getting distracted. Because you fall into the water constantly. I'm gonna start over, there's no way. But you really don't want to fall in the water because you have to go all the way back. But you need to get the snowman as they fall out of the sky. And you want to get them quickly or else they'll start doing that freezing animation in which you can't even touch them. Look at them falling out of the sky like that. It's good to have one as a ball just in case, because that's the only way you can hurt them if they're frozen like that. Hey, at least I didn't fall. I always fall at the jump. A good place to be is here for me, and then slowly work your way down and up. And when those guys fall out of the sky, you can just throw them left or right. Like so. Look at them falling out of the sky just to die. That rhymes. Okay, this is a good strategy though, this platform thing that I'm doing. Seems to work out pretty well. And air death! Oh, I missed the air death. Oh well, 20 enemies. Let's see what's in here. Oh, pointless beads. Hooray. Well, I didn't get frozen. I guess I'm invincible at the end part. Oh my god, it's another training stage. So I guess I was wrong about the 10 stages thing. And also wrong about this episode won't be half an hour because it is. And I apologize for the length of this episode. I don't think a Super Mario Galaxy episode has ever been this long, or a Kirby episode for that matter. But I'm hoping that this is the last one, because I really need to wrap this up. Why, game? Why? Actually, it's probably my fault. But how many enemies? 10 in 50 seconds. Again, more snowy things just to be annoying, because the game likes to do that. And wow, just getting frozen can hurt, because I know in the actual game getting frozen does not hurt, in the sense that you don't get beads taken away, but you don't want to get frozen by that mist, because I think it does hurt you too. Oh, I missed. Oh well, I killed him. And you're dead. And we can leap of faith as a bobsled. It's the most epic. Oh, and then you fall in a pit. Too bad, the only bobsled Kirby we got to, the bobsled level we got to do, again, was only for like 20 seconds. Snow? Quilt? Fabric? Snowflakes. Aww. There's never gonna be a snow fabric, I bet. And thank God there's no more. So, this has been Vialtoclef. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Despite me talking fast in the beginning and the end, it is still a really long one. I apologize for that. Next time, though, we're going to start Space Land because we finished all our tenant stuff. And, well, see you guys there. Until then, however, are manly hexagons more epic than Kirby's yarn? They're sure more manly than Kirby. I mean, look at him. He's pink, round. Oh well. See you guys then. Find out next time.